friends, welcome in. I forgot Bear's light. We're gonna be playing a little Animal Crossing today. I'm very excited. We're gonna work on our bear. I think I called it a lake, but I think it's technically a river, right? So maybe let me change that in the title because I think it is a river. I keep calling it a lake, but alas, it is a river. My cat just walked in. Hopefully he's not gonna cause chaos today, but I do have a little catching up to do with you. We have a couple of island changes, so let me kind of show you that and then we'll get into the game. So here is our current bear lineup. I want them to be bigger. Here, I'll just zoom in. So these are the current villagers that we have. So we need one more bear for our all bear island to be. He stole Bear's flower crown. Wait, did that just happen on camera? He snagged it. All right, well, no flower crown for Bear today. But we're not gonna villager hunt today. Today we're gonna make the lake. I've got to start kind of getting the layout of the island because I'm a little overwhelmed with how empty it is. So today we're gonna do some terraforming, but we do need one more bear, and I think I would like it to be I might have to kick him out. Please stop. Are you being a nut? Come here. Do you want to say hello? Oh, he's in full crazy mode. That's not good. I think I'd like it to be a cub because we have 3 cubs and I can't do math. And 6 big bears. So I think a cub would be good. And a boy cub would be ideal because I don't know if you've noticed, but right now we have 4 boys and 5 girls. So if we got another boy, we'd have an even amount, which I think would be cool, but definitely not totally necessary. But let's kind of get started. I feel like I need to start terraforming. We can kind of circle back to villager planning and all that kind of stuff in just a bit. But let me get into the game. I'm probably about to have to kick my cat out because wow. He's gone full nutcase. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry about that. But how are you guys doing today? I hope you're having a great day so far. Happy Tuesday. Let me just open this up in the right thing and then we can get going. No, are you kidding? I'm gonna update it. It never takes all that long. I'm gonna kick him out while this is happening. I'll be right back. No, come here. Okay, well, he knew he was about to get the boot, so he ran away. He doesn't want to leave. He just wants to cause chaos. Does anybody else's cat do this? He knows. He knows what he's doing. I don't know what, he wants. Oh, no. Come here, buddy. We can't be doing all that. He's under the desk right now. Ooh, I wonder who's online. I actually never had friends on the Switch before and I recently added friends. That's the first time I've ever gotten that pop up. Wait, that's so cute. Okay, let me kind of show you while this is pulling up the lake situation that we're about to try to do. Wrong thing, sorry. So this is kind of what we're going for. You can see the person's name here at the top. So obviously I'm not trying to take any credit for this, but I don't know if they're active anymore and they don't have a dream address. I want to go see this on a dream address. I gotta get him. I'm sorry, hold on. Say goodbye, everybody. Say I tried. He can go cause a ruckus elsewhere today. But this is kind of the vibes that we're going for. And my residential services is actually positioned exactly where theirs are. So I do like it being directly behind residential services. So I think we're gonna try to go for that today. We'll see how it goes. I'm a little nervous. On whether we can get this right or not. I wouldn't say I'm the best terraformer, but this is the vibes. We're not doing the paws today. I think I might eventually do one paw, but I don't have room over here because while my resident services is in the same spot, my airport is not. So like, this paw can't go here. But let's go see if we can get this shaped out. Let's see if we can make this happen. That's my only non-bear, by the way. I love how it locked in on the only non-bear that we have in the game. That's actually kind of funny. All right, let me go back to my Switch settings. Oh, my camera's a little too big here, isn't it? Let me get a little bit smaller. Is that good or is that too small? I think that's fine. And this is my first time playing today, obviously, so I have not been on yet. Am I on the right day? Yeah, I am. I'm on the right day and time. Fireworks shows on Sunday night? Wait, we might have to get on and go to one together. That would be really cute. Let me know if you guys want to see that, if you want that to happen. Also, my character is gonna have on a little outfit. Uh-oh, wrong button. Codes. So if you want anything, that's my Pinterest board, but I did not make this. But look at how cute! We're so on theme today to build this bear, river, lake, whatever you want to call it. And all of my little villagers are like starting to send me notes and stuff, which I'm so obsessed with. Okay. I might give a quick hello to some villagers nearby. So here's our bears that we have. We've got Tutu, who is, I think, maybe my favorite bear. Although it's a hard decision. We've got a lot of cuties. And then we've got Ursula, who is our newest bear. Ursula replaced Charlize. So Charlize is a bear, but she's like, she was lime green. And I was just not really vibing with Charlize, but I love Ursula. So I'm pretty happy with that change. And then this is Marty, who's one of the Sanrio villagers. So you do have to have an amiibo to get Marty, but I did get the Sanrio amiibos, which I'm actually really happy that I did. So I was kind of thinking, I guess let me run you around and give you my thoughts before we really get into this, because I feel like it's kind of hard to, not hard to explain without without showing you, it's a little, oh, I was moving some codes around. There's coffee. Little stumps. So I gotta launch new codes. I'm gonna have to go through and fix that. But so over in this little area, I'm thinking I'll move one of my villagers and we'll do like a little cafe. And what I would like to happen is maybe some stairs here, and up the stairs will be the Able sisters. So behind resident services is kind of where we're going to be building today. So I have this staircase here, although this might not get to stay. I don't know why I put that so preemptively. I probably shouldn't have. I was kind of hoping to do like a Nook's Cranny and then Able sisters over on this side, but I don't think I've left myself enough room because really the Bear Lake needs to start here. So I didn't leave myself a lot of space because as you can see where I'm at on the map, we're already kind of towards the back. And if we go with our inspiration photo here, like we're already kind of needing to be started with the lake at that spot, I think. Because it's going to be in this little 4 quadrant of tiles here. So I don't know. We're already there. I don't mind it being moved like up a little bit, but I kind of want to be able to terraform behind it. So I feel very strongly that if I don't do it low enough, we're going to end up with like not enough room for anything in the back, if that makes sense. I don't know. I'm kind of struggling with the placement, and I'm admittedly like not the best terraformer. So I'm kind of nervous about this, to be honest with you. But I don't know if I should start in front of those lines that I drew or behind the lines that I drew. But I kind of want a bridge. Like I would like a bridge to cross over into Bear Lake. So maybe this needs to be, maybe we need to start the water here and then this will kind of be a marker for our bridge. I don't know. I swear I'm gonna get it together, but I am not the best terraformer. I think we'd have enough room. If we start the water, I kind of think we need to start the water a tile behind the dirt. Okay, well, you know what? We won't know until we get started now, will we? Let's just like start putting some water down. Because my other thing is like, in my brain, I'm having trouble figuring out how I'm meant to connect this. Oh, no. What am I doing? Like, how do I make a circle? Just if that makes sense. I don't know. I'm like, maybe I need to like mark like this is the chin of the bear essentially. And like, maybe we need to go up and mark like the head of the bear. So we kind of know where we want to go. Okay, tell you what, let's go do that. I think, how far, like, and then we've got to consider ears. We've got ears to consider. So here we are. If we put the ears like in the top quadrant, the head of the bear needs to be like in the middle of these two. That would leave us some room in the back though to do some more terraforming and maybe like put something back there. I'm kind of thinking a lookout or something could be cool too somewhere. I don't quite know where. Can you tell I'm like really struggling with this? I'm gonna get it together. I'm gonna figure it out. It's just gonna take me a minute. But if we go to like, let's just say here. Where are we at on the map? Okay, yeah, so I'm even. So then this would need to be like a 4 tile across. That doesn't seem big enough. But then like, where would the cheeks need to be? Like on these lines, I guess, like here. And then to like here. Ooh, these houses might be in the way. Hopefully it's not too bad. You know, believe it or not, I can kind of see it now. Okay, we're fine. And it doesn't have to be like perfectly round. Okay, so let's go down 3 and then it needs to be a circle. So like we need to kind of start cutting in some, but I'm assuming like we'll need a couple like where we cut in and then a couple where we like go down. So maybe like 1 and then 2. And then 1. Oh no, that doesn't need to be there. Oh yeah, look, I'm already like not where I need to be. Oh god, this is gonna be hard. Okay, wait. This needs to be a diagonal. I think a bridge can fit on a 4 tile. And we can obviously like change it up if we need to change it up. Do you think we'll get there like this? Honestly, wait. That's not too bad. We're gonna have to fix it up some, but at least we're like connected now, you know? Like this probably needs to like not be here. It needs to come down some. Because we need to round it out more. But we'll be able to also round it out more with like more water. Because obviously we're not going to just do one strip. We're just kind of trying to mark where it's going to go at this point. You know, it's not perfect, but I see it. I see the vision. I guess like kind of do the same thing on the other side. Not that. Does anybody else like have that same trouble when you terraform? Like I swear I always like hit the same spot over and over again, or like cover up where I want it to be. How many across did we go here? We did one. It's kind of funky. It doesn't even have to be perfectly even. And like realistically speaking, it's probably better if it's not perfectly even. This is the water. Because it, you know, like while we do want it to look like a bear, you want it to feel a little bit natural. Like you don't want it to just be like exactly the same on both sides. We just want it to look nice from the map. Kind of like, okay, let me move. Hi, Judy. I'm gonna talk to Judy. Is she on her phone? Wait, I didn't know they did that. Judy. Are you kidding? Or does she have like a notebook? Turn around. What do you have in your hand? Judy, I need to know. Oh, I think she had a phone. What the heck? Okay. I do think I want this to be a little bit more circular. So I don't think I like where it's meeting in the top right now. So I think maybe we need to back that up a tile or two, maybe. Like, let's move it here instead. Because we still have plenty of room if we do it like that. And honestly, like, I'm kind of like, we don't have to terraform behind the lake. Like we could even just have like a nice like ocean lookout spot. But what, like if this ends up being like, realistically, if this is the top of it, it's gonna be like 3 or 4 tiles wide right here. So if this is the top, I mean, there's still room back here. Not much, but room all the same. Because what we're making like the inner line right now. So this is gonna end up being like the skinniest. Well, how do I explain? Like the bear face won't be any smaller than what we're making it right now. Like we're gonna make the lake be like further out instead of further in. Let's just kind of get it to where, yeah, I kind of like that. Okay, so this is the spot. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Like this is kind of the cheek point. So we're gonna have more here. Okay. So we just need to get this little circle to connect, or at least close, and then we can kind of start actually forming the circle of the lake, and then we'll have to figure out the ears. But I feel like the circle of the lake is probably the most important part. And luckily, terraforming is like, you can kind of change it up as you need to. So if we don't get it perfect the first time, that's okay. And we will get it the next time. You know what? This little side right here that I'm on looks a little fudgy. What happened? What happened? Okay, wait. These, I have a couple that are too far in, I think. Like you're too far in. And I think like this one and the other one are too far in. Like these right here. They need to kind of come out and up more. Like to here kind of vibe. I think that that's a good start. Obviously, it's not perfectly circular, but I kind of think we can modify it as we actually build out this river zone. So what do we think? Like just maybe start at the top and kind of pick a side to circle out first? That sounds good to me. I think the tiles for like a bridge need to be, I think, roughly 3. Maybe we'll just start with about a 3 wide river because that's kind of my preferred. I think what I'll do is just like, let's kind of connect all of our dots together. Make sure we're still liking the inner circle of like the bear space, and then we'll modify from there. Because obviously it's not very circular right now because there's like, oh my God. Because there's like these areas, for example, like right here where we probably need to like round out that corner. If I could, you know, not have it happen like that, but you get it. You get it. You can tell what's supposed to happen. But see, like if I want a bridge here, I don't think that's enough room. I hate it here. Terraforming is like kind of the worst. Actually, terraforming is kind of the worst. Okay, I see it though. I see it coming together. This was like kind of the big thing. I feel like once I have this in the island, I'll be able to kind of mark out better where I want everything to go. Because I did totally flatten my island down, which I thought I would like, but it's kind of like overwhelmed me with its emptiness. Like, I don't know if that makes sense, but I thought like a blank slate would make me feel like I had more control over it. But instead, it kind of just made me feel like there was too much to take on. I don't know. I don't know if that makes sense. It just kind of like, it feels a little overwhelming in its emptiness. And for some reason, I thought I would like a blank slate better, but I think I almost wish I would have left some terraforming up or something so I could have built off of that. But then it's like, if you needed or like wanted to make specific areas and you didn't have enough room because you didn't like flatten it, it would have been such a hassle to have to like flatten just to build something out. So I think my decision was still maybe a good one. All right, let's kind of move to the middle of this and see where we're not circled out. Okay. I feel like, honestly, at this little point right here, it kind of needs to come in some. Because it's like one of the places that it's not feeling very rounded right now. I need to get this. I need to get this piece. There we go. I was like, how am I going to get this one piece? Like if maybe that's the thick point over here, that might be better. Oh yeah, because already that's like much more rounded. So we'll still take this up and kind of pond out here, but like now the bear's face is gonna have some roundness over on this edge. Maybe we'll kind of do that first. Like we need to take off all these little extra jagged bits. Because that's what's going to make the bear's face, is this ground here that we're leaving in the center, not the actual lake itself. Okay, okay. We'll probably take this piece off. Oh, that's honestly... That's working. That's working. Okay, yeah. I like that. Let's kind of get the face shape over here then as well and see if we can get a nice little circle, and then we'll figure out where we got to put our ears. We gotta cut this little bit off. I did not connect this. I think I know I want a bridge here though somewhere. So that's kind of affecting this little shape right here. So we might need to modify some because I don't think we want our bear to have like a pointy looking chin, right? Like I probably need to take this bit off so it feels a little bit more rounded, I think. Like more connected, I guess would maybe be the right word. Because then we can kind of round. Ooh, actually what we probably need to put a little piece right here and then round out that corner. Kind of like that. It does kind of give a chin effect. Maybe I want this whole thing to be even then. I don't want a chin. Yeah, that's probably better. Yeah, that's probably better. Oh my God, Sarah. Get it together. Why is this so hard? This should not be as hard as it is. I know it's me. It's definitely user error, but it shouldn't be like this. It shouldn't be so hard to get a circle. Let me have my little bear face circle, please. I need this to be smoother. Oh, wow. That is not smoother now, is it? I think I need to take this little corner off right here to get what I want. Maybe this one too. Because what needs to happen is this one needs to be rounded. There we go. Which we might need to, it would probably be easier to just come back and fix those after the fact. Okay. How is that little jawline looking? Oh, really good. Wait, am I good at terraforming? Don't get too confident. Probably not. Chances are good the answer to that is no. I felt like this is actually going better than it was gonna go in my head, to be honest. In my head, this was not gonna go well. I was just here with a hope and a dream that we could get a bear shape. Maybe like right here. I do think it's maybe like a smidge smaller than I had set out to make it, but maybe that's okay. I still feel like it's a pretty significant portion of the map, so I don't think I hate that. I think it's fine. Okay, first of all, the top of the bear's head we gotta flatten because we were getting kind of a chin situation like we had down below. Don't want that. Need to kind of round these little bits out some. There we go. And then a similar situation right here. Kind of like, uh-oh. Yeah, I'm noticing that this is not feeling very even. Maybe that's better. All right, where are we at? Let me get away from the water because it's kind of hard to see the map. The top is not feeling very circular. Which, to be honest, where the head's kind of flat right now is where we're gonna end up with ears. So maybe I don't stress too much about that quite yet. Or maybe I do. You kind of got a little sunken in head right here. We don't want that. Let's unsink the head. Probably take it out to like right here. Like this instead. Oh, I'm in the way, but I think that's better. Oh, yeah. That is better. Okay, the only other thing I'm noticing is maybe a little bit of lopsidedness over on the top right. But once again, I think that's where the ear is gonna go. So I'm gonna leave that alone for now. And like, let's start actually building out the river. Now that the inside of the river is a little bit more solidified. How thick do we want this river? That is the question. I'm gonna lose it. I know it's me. I can't complain about the game. It's a user error for sure, but oh my god. I am user erroring. Maybe I want to go ahead and get the ears. Yeah, honestly, that might be kind of nice. Because we're gonna have to do the river around the ears, so why don't we kind of give ourselves like too much river here at the top so we can get the ears on there. I'm not really sure how to go about making bear ears on a river. Any advice is welcome. I think for the barriers, I might have to pick up all these weeds. I don't know. Can I just like terraform over them? Oh, good, I can. I don't mind losing them. That's fine by me, honestly. I've been doing a lot of time traveling, so the weeds have gotten a little out of hand, to say the least. What, do the ears need to go more on the top or more on the side? I feel like maybe like more on the side. Let's just make a big water area like right here. Maybe go about this far out. See if we can figure it out. What are you doing back there, Tutu? She's working out? Oh yeah, she's doing some lunges. Okay, get it, girl. Oh, thank you so much for the follow. Hooney Bunny, I think. Welcome in. I hope you're having a great day today. Have you ever done an island with all of one kind of villager? Like one species? This is my first time ever doing it. It's a little nerve-wracking, I'm not gonna lie. But today we're making a big bear lake, I guess, pond, not pond, river, I think is technically what it is. Good, I'm glad you're having a good day. Me too, me too. I do usually stream Sims, so this is a bit of different content, but Animal Crossing is just such good cozy vibes, you know? I've been really enjoying Animal Crossing lately. Tutu's literally so cute back there. All right, I think maybe we'll kind of get an ear here. Oh, I don't know. I love how she just like came back here to work out. Like, girl, look at all this blank space on this island and you came back here where I'm terraforming. Whatever works, I guess. Okay, I think the ear needs to maybe come up here. Is it weird to... Yes, I love Stardew. Literally love Stardew Valley. I don't play it on stream a lot because the level of lock-in that I feel like I need to have for Stardew Valley is like out of this world. It's like, I don't know. I try to like play it cozy. And I'm just like, no, the only way I can play this is like so unbelievably locked in. I don't know what it is. I do love it. I love Stardew Valley. Okay, I think this is not going so bad. Maybe, I know we're kind of starting with a square. I go through like phases of Stardew Valley though. I do love Stardew Valley, but it's like the way that I feel like I need to lock in makes it not as cozy as I think it's supposed to be. But that's like a me problem. Yeah, go ahead. But like, I don't know. Animal Crossing I can make more cozy. Because it's just like, I don't know, so at your own pace. You can time travel if you want to go faster. You can play day to day. I do like the treasure islands. I think that's kind of fun. Okay, I think my ear maybe needs to come this way a little bit more. Oh, I actually already have pretty much all the artwork I need on the channel, but thank you for asking. But we've got custom emotes and everything. We're very bear themed over here, as I'm sure you could tell. So I do have all those emotes and stuff already. And then I actually, on my like BRB and stuff screen, I have some customs as well. There's like the starting soon. But yeah, I've already got lots. So thank you for offering, but I am good to go. I feel like, is this a big enough ear? I feel like I need to move it down some, maybe? I don't think this looks very good. Which obviously it's a very square ear right now, like purposefully so. Let's maybe try to round it out and see if that, hello Tutu. See if that feels better. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, I've already got some of those as well. Thank you though. Let me move to the center. Let me see what this ear is looking like. Oh, it's kind of cute. It's kind of cute. I do think it's too small. I think maybe I need to bring it down some. Maybe? Ooh. Yeah, I think so. Maybe if we like come through here and then we can like round this bit off. So we'll round here and then we'll round here. Maybe down one more was good. Like that. Let's move to the center. Oh yeah, that's kind of cute. Okay, we have like a little weird connection right here. So maybe we need to kind of bring that in. And honestly, wait, maybe we bring the whole ear up one more. Because I think that might be, oh no, wrong button. Part of the issue. Like if this were maybe a little bit more rounded, like kind of even connect it better here. Like this. That might be too big. Let's see. Let's see. That is like a nicer connection, I feel like, though. Like that. Oh, yeah. I think we got it. Oh, that's cute. Okay. So, honestly, at the top, I feel like I need one more tile over, and then I think we can kind of replicate that on the other side. It just like kind of ended at a weird spot that I'm not personally obsessed with. Like, I think that'll maybe feel a little bit more natural. Ooh, not like that. Maybe like that. Let's scooch down. I think I did the same thing. I think I'm scared of making it too squared off, but I don't need to be. Like, it's fine. We just need to round this. I don't know. It's like not connecting quite right. Maybe it was better before, or maybe this needs to come out one more. Here, let's try that. Let's bring this out. Try to make like the connection a little more natural, maybe. Yeah, I think that's better. We might want to like round the top a little bit more, but let's try to get the other side together first. And then we'll go from there. Maybe the ear's too big. I'm liking it though. Like the map popping up in the bottom, I'm like, wait, that looks kind of good. I kind of want the map to stay down there all the time. Let me maybe always on. Yeah, let's have it always on. Yeah, better. I don't know why I didn't do that. Oh, I did. It's just like when you do stuff, it goes away for a second. I guess that makes sense. Yes, that makes sense. I'm just trying to make sure I have enough space for my ear. I actually do need to do that to get this one. Let's see. Okay. It's not quite enough space yet for the ear, but that's okay. Maybe I even, maybe I even need to like straighten the head of the bear out a little bit. Which like this little spot that we're about to do this next year is a little dipped in. So maybe it'll kind of feel better when that's not the case anymore. Yeah. Okay, I think maybe that's enough space. space to get the ear in there. Let me see if there's a place I can hop over without the... Yeah, right here. Okay, so if this is the bear's head, maybe we'll start kind of pulling this out some. Although, ooh, that makes it not even, huh? I feel like this needs to be like that. Because this is the center, like right here. Let me mark, actually. I want to say it's here and here that are the center. Let's check on the map, though. Okay, correct. So that's the center. So we kind of need to get the ear started right there. Because I feel like the ears, we do want to be a little bit more even, right? I would imagine so. So if that's the case, then what? This probably needs to be like a rounded bit right here. Kind of like that. I think that's pretty even. Uh-oh. I gotta bring this in some. I think I'm gonna have just enough room with like all my houses and stuff being back here in this corner. What you think, Tutu? Looking good? Do you like it? I don't know if I think she likes it. It wasn't giving likes it. That one looked a little judgmental. Oh no, Tutu, is it bad? Hi, hey Dana, how are you doing today? Thank you for the little bits. I appreciate it. Hope you're having a good day today. I am struggling, if you couldn't tell. I'm having a hard time making a bear ear. I feel like it's giving hamster right now. But how are you today? Are we at the same spot? Yeah. Ooh. Is it bad? Is it bad? It does not look as cute as the other one. It doesn't look as cute as my inspo, I don't think. Let's just get this. Maybe my ears are just like oddly shaped. Maybe they're too big. Maybe I just don't know what I'm doing. Oh no! I hear it's like heat advisories all over. Honestly, like as a person in the South, the heat advisories are like a joke to me. Like we are a heat advisory. Not like a joke in your area, but like to give the South a heat advisory is like this looks so bad. It's not giving bear. It's not giving bear. What did I do wrong? No, it's super valid to give people who are not usually in like heated areas a heat advisory, to be clear. To be clear. It's just like it's been 100 degrees. Like, what do you mean we're in a heat advisory? I know they do that for like not legal reasons, but I used to work at an electric company and like the heat advisories would mean that they couldn't do like power cutoffs and stuff. So there is relevance to it, to be clear, but it's just funny. Like, you guys, it's been 100 degrees for like months. I don't need the heat advisory. What's the temperature over there? Like, what constitutes a heat advisory in that area? Let's bring our ear down. Like right here. Maybe. Maybe. Is that better? It's something. I feel like I have my inspo photo pulled up in front of me right now, and I'm just like realizing how much worse mine looks than theirs. I'm sorry. Honestly, for the beach, it's normally 90. Oh, really? Oh, gotcha. Oh, wait, you said East Coast. So, like, you're like me. The humidity is wild. I'm sorry. I was thinking West Coast for some reason. Yeah, the East Coast is just, I mean, like, it's probably like hotter, relatively speaking, in my area, but like, the weather's just different. That the humidity makes such a big difference. Right, that's what, like, we got snow last year, and I literally like took days off because we never see snow. I've never seen snow. Not never seen snow, but it's like once every 5 years we get more than like a dusting of snow. So you guys, I need you to look at what I've got here and the inspiration. I think we might need to not start over, but we need to we need to revamp, because what do you mean? It's like what I ordered and then what I got. The way that I thought that this was going so well. Oh, it's bad. It needs to be fatter. Like, I like how theirs is wider, I think. Mine's not wide enough. Mine is giving like hamster. If this were a hamster island, this would slap. But alas, it is a bear island. Oh no, this is not good. This is so much harder than I thought it would be. The ears are too close together and the face is too thin. Okay. I don't know if I have the mental capacity for this today. Okay. You know, tell you what, let's just like start widening the face on one side and see if, wrong button, and see if maybe like the ears will come together. Yeah, it's not like, you know, it's not the worst. I feel like I knew I wasn't gonna get it done the first try. It's okay. It's okay. It needs... What do you think? Is it gonna be easier to just like, not restart, but like kinda restart? Because I gotta tell ya, I think that's like, this, mine is more circular and theirs is more ovular. And I don't, theirs is better, no doubt. Theirs is better for sure. Okay. Let's think about this. I feel like, okay, this is the bottom center. Let's mark that. Because it doesn't have to be perfectly centered, but I do kind of want the centered to be like where the bridge goes. So I do need that to be centered at least. Okay, yeah, so that's the center right there. So we have the center marked on the head. Yeah, I think that's the issue. My ears are too close together. It's definitely reading more hamster. So maybe I'll even start up here. Let's just get an ovular face shape. That might be best. I feel like I didn't realize until the ears how circular she was. Yeah, I agree. I agree. I'm hoping we'll get a new Animal Crossing soon and they'll do some more like decoration friendly things. Like even with Happy Home Paradise, like if you could decorate your outside like you decorate in Happy Home Paradise, I think that would be amazing. I would definitely be a lot more into decorating if that were the case. I think that would be a game changer. Because it's just kind of hard to see exactly what you're doing. Yes, 100%. 100%. I'm hoping if we do get another Animal Crossing on the Switch too, which I really, really think we will. But I'm hoping if we do, they'll kind of do some more decoration options. And then like customization for the shops and stuff, I think would also be cool. Even resident services, but I'd take just the shops if I could only have like one. Obviously, I'd prefer both, but you know, if I could only have one, I'd take the shops. Now, I did finish the Happy Home Paradise, so we can edit villager houses. Okay, where are we at? We've kind of flattened this side out here. So let's round this little bit out and see if that is feeling more ovular, however you would say that. Maybe I even just kind of need to come out like this. Any ideas for like what spaces we should have on this island? I feel like I have been kind of struggling with exactly like what kind of spaces and stuff I want here. I know I want like a bamboo forest. I know I want cafes and stuff just because I personally like that. I think I need to even come out more here. Ice cream, yeah, I feel like an ice cream spot is like very me, to be honest. So definitely an ice cream spot. Yes, okay, so, and that's the other thing. I kind of want to give my villagers jobs. Maybe that's a weird thing to do. Let me kind of show you. So these are the villagers that we have so far. Like these are the villagers on our island. I'm missing one bear right now. So like Marty, I feel like gets a honey farm, like a honeybee farm, and maybe Maple gets like a farm. Oh, we're in an ad, of course we are. I kind of think maybe like Grizzly or Nate could like run the campsite. I'm thinking maybe like either Tutu or Ursula could help like with the cafe. I'm kind of thinking maybe we'll connect Judy to the museum somehow and give her like a celestial garden just because she kind of gives off celestial vibes. Maybe we'll do something for Teddy. Maybe a gym. He is a jock. I don't know how I feel about a gym on the island. We'll see. But I kind of need one more villager before I can really solidify what I'm wanting, I guess. I don't know. I've been kind of struggling with how I want the island layout to go. So I was kind of hoping once we got the Bear River, maybe I would feel more confident in like moving forward with some more terraforming. But here's like, we really do have a really nice set of bears. I think I want our next one to be a cub because we've only got 3 cubs on the island right now. But that's where we're at right this second. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Let me switch back to the sound plays. Okay, do we think oh no, that looks bad. How far out do I need to bring it? Maybe I need to bring it to the line. Maybe it needs to start on the line. Because then at least we'd have like a spot to reference, you know? So where's the line? Where are we at? We're a little ways away from the line, like right here maybe is like the start point. Let's look and see if that looks better. Okay, okay. I think maybe we could make that work. Let's maybe do like this and then come through here. Does anybody else do that though? Do you like to give your villagers jobs, or is that so weird of me? I feel like if I don't have like a mental plan for them, it's harder for me to decorate for them. I don't know if that makes sense. I'm sure it does, but like I have a hard time just decorating like a random area. I think that's what it is. Like, honestly, even I find houses in The Sims to be easier to build if I'm building it for a specific sim. Like if I have a sim in mind that's gonna like live in that house, then I find them easier to decorate for. Okay, I like it. This needs to come up. This needs to go straighter for a little bit longer, I think. I think that was my issue. I was trying to round it out too quick. Like, it's okay to have straight areas. We can kind of get the like windiness in other ways. How long should we come straight for? Maybe one more tile? And then we'll start to cut in. So like these are too soon. These are too soon. Yeah, I feel like you can tell when you watch me play Animal Crossing that I build in The Sims. I very much have like a Sims mindset when it comes to building. Maybe straight here, and then we can kind of round. Well, I guess an ear would probably be right about where we're at right now. Maybe we should get that. Maybe we should get like just half of the face. Because I feel like this is not going according to plan right now. I just saw my like vet call and my heart just sank for some reason. But they're just calling to remind me of my appointment for Duke tomorrow. I think this is too round right here. We need to straighten this out as well. They'll leave me a message. We'll be there. Okay, okay. Just looking at the left side, okay? Just the left side. What do we think? I think that's better. His head's a little flat on the top. But that's where the ear will go, in that flat spot. Here, I'm gonna swap here so I can kind of show you. So like right here is where the ear will be. Like here, I think. So it'll be kind of more on the edge. And instead of this one where it's like kind of on top like that. I don't like that. Is that better? Before I slap an ear here, do we think that this is gonna work? Or am I gonna be like, wow, that's ugly again? Okay, I think I agree. Maybe let's get the ear on there. Let's make sure that half of the face looks good. And then we'll get the other half to match. This is hard. Like, this is actually really difficult to do. In my head, it was gonna be easier, but I knew I was being delusional. I knew I was having a nice little delulu moment, like when I thought it was gonna be easy. But I was like, I don't know if I can go in with any other way than like a delusion mindset, to be honest. For real, for real. Honestly, that sounds really good if I didn't have some restaurant work that I had to do after this. Dang you, restaurant work. We're like doing a bit of an overhaul on our menus. Like it's just time for a price adjustment. honestly, I'm not looking forward to it, to be honest with you. I've got the adjustments made, but I like print all of our own menus. Like I do all that myself. So now I gotta print like a bunch of menus. And my printer, hopefully she's having a good day today. Manifest a good printer day for me, because sometimes my girl, she just don't want to work. And I get it, okay? Like, more power to you, I understand. But like, I'm gonna really need her to cooperate with me today. And I feel in my bones it's not a cooperation day. So I'm a little nervous about that. I swear printers are like the finickiest little thing. I have a good printer. Like I invested in a good printer because I do print a lot of stuff from my house. But, oh my God. Oh, it almost threw yours out the window yesterday. Well, that's the other, this is gonna be the first time I've printed menus since having Apollo. And so I'm kind of nervous about that too, because, okay, is this a good spot for the ear? Let's see real fast, because he likes to sit up there and watch the printer, but he's never messed with the papers before. So hopefully, but he was being a little, he actually already got kicked out of the office today because he was being a little gremlin. Is that a good spot to start the ear, or is that too soon? Or too late? No, I think that might be okay. Looking at theirs, here, I'm about to pull it up on the screen for you. Looking at our inspiration one, I think that's roughly where they started their ear. So I think we might be good. I guess we'll never know until we try. I think we might be okay though. It doesn't have to be an exact match, okay? Like we know we're not gonna get an exact match. I never claimed to be a professional Animal Crosser. I just don't want it to look like a hamster. That's all, okay? I just don't want it to look like a hamster. Yeah, Apollo was literally being such a little butt this morning. I don't know what his problem was. Every bear is unique. Exactly. And while I obviously am using that island as like heavy inspiration, I don't want to be a complete copycat, you know? We still want ours to be a little unique in its own way. But this is feeling good. This is feeling good. Ooh, I think we might have it, you guys. Maybe even one little nubbin right here. Let's kind of round it, see how we feel. And then, oh, can't round that. I'll fill it in if I can. Let's fill this in. And then I think we can nubbin it. Honestly, that might be too stark right there. We might have to give it another little bit. Maybe same for here. This will also be rounded, and so will this. Okay, let's take a peek. We're gonna fill it in, obviously. That looks good. Okay, it needs to come over to the right just a little bit. Like it's kind of an abrupt end. It needs to be more rounded there, but I can fix that. I know, thank you. The help is very welcome. Thank you very much. Thank you, Day, I appreciate it. Day, if you don't mind me asking, and like, obviously don't give exact, where are you on the East Coast? Like which state are you in? And don't say if you don't want to say, and never ever share if you don't want to share. I just have some family up there, so I was curious. They lived in North Carolina for a very long time. Oh, wow. They're in Virginia now, though. I loved North Carolina. We used to go, my grandparents lived up there. We used to go visit them in the summer. That's funny, though, that I was like, just got it out of my mouth. Okay. They lived like, okay, that's still, I think it needs to be just a smidge bigger this way. They lived like right on the border of South Carolina. So like My cousin actually went to school in South Carolina, even though they lived in North Carolina. But I remember they had like the cutest little neighborhood that I loved so much. Like, and it was so safe. So I just got to like run in the neighborhood and I was obsessed with it. Okay. That's good. We need a little bit on the top. I kind of callywhomped the... callywhomped. Like right here is not very straight. We just need to straighten that out a little bit. And then I think we're onto something. Really? Yeah. No, I loved it. And like, it was obviously like they still had spells of humidity, but like overall it wasn't all that humid, which was really welcome for me because in Mississippi, it's like always humid. We're too close to the river. Okay. I think that looks good. I think I'm happy with that. Not obviously just the just the left side. Don't look at the right side, okay? The right side we got to do some work on. But I think if we can get the right side to look like the left side, then we'll be cooking. No, I used to love going up there to visit them. Yeah, just ignore this side. Ignore this side. Don't worry about this, okay? We're gonna get rid of it. Yeah, I think the more ovular was definitely the way to go. I don't really know how they made the bear face. I think they did it with pathing, it looked like, but like, I do not really know how to go about that. So we may or may not be partaking in the bear face. Honestly, too, what I think, once we get the ears more solidified, it might be cute to kind of round out the top of the head a little bit more. But I kind of feel like we just need to do the ears first, and then we can round the head after. Because I think maybe that's one of the reasons the ears feel a little bit funny, because they're kind of connecting to a flat line. So we will work on that in a second. All right, I'm gonna let's close this. Close this baby off. Hopefully we don't run into the houses. I think we're gonna have enough space. I'm a little nervous. But what we'll do if that's the case, I'll just like not finish the river in that spot. We'll still be able to see like exactly what we're working with. We just won't be able to get the river done. I want so bad to see that island in person. I looked everywhere and could not find a dream address for it though. Because like, I can figure out how to make the bear face, but like, how do they make that make sense in the like decoration? Do you know what I'm saying? Like, how do you like make that blend in, I guess is what I'm asking. Because like this is large. So like outside of the map view, you're not going to be able to tell that this is a bear face, I don't think. Maybe I'm wrong, but I don't think you'll be able to tell. Oh, look at Tutu. She's so cute. She's been following us around all episode today. It really is. I love Stardew Valley. That's probably a top of mine. What other cozy games? I kind of like come in and out of cozy games. I've done a little unpacking, and I quite like unpacking. Okay, where are we at? The line is already about where it needs to be. I'm kind of open though. I've been getting some cozy game recommendations. I think I'd be into like trying more cozy games. I feel like I don't play enough cozy games, to be honest with you. Do you have any that you recommend? Okay, I think... Ooh. So we're at the right start of the cheek. We just might need to circle it out a little bit better down here at the bottom. It doesn't have to be perfectly symmetrical. It's okay if it's not, honestly. But see, that's not good. That's bad. That's gonna be like a very jarring edge right there. Oh, Disney Dreamlight Valley. Yes, I forget about Disney Dreamlight Valley. I do really like Disney Dreamlight Valley, but I like go in and out of like being into Disney Dreamlight Valley, and I don't quite know why that is. My brother-in-law who has autism, he loves it, and so I keep it up for him like always. But I do play it for me occasionally. Like when they have like events and stuff going on, I usually kind of circle back to it. But it's been a little while since I've played that. But I do play Disney Dreamlight. Okay, that's looking good. The thing I said about circling out the top of the head is definitely true. But I feel like we're on to something. Really? Aw, I love that. I have a psychology degree, and the whole reason I got my psychology degree was because I wanted to work with kids with autism because of Danon, who, that's my brother-in-law's name. That's how I met my husband, Dante, is I used to babysit his siblings. So that's how we met. So I've known Danon for a very long time, but he comes over to our house at least once a month on minimum. And so he always likes to play the Switch when he comes over, and he likes Dreamlight Valley. Really? No, I love it. No, don't apologize. No, I didn't like go further. I had started my master's degree when like kind of life just happened. And so I never like finished. So I only have my bachelor's, but I do have my psych degree. I don't really actively use it, but it has been useful, I will say. I think I want to just flatten this out so I can kind of have more of a blank space on the ear. Yeah. Well, it's like the thing is, if you're not willing to like get at least a master's, it's like a borderline useless degree. You hate to say it. Not to say that it's not very worth it. I feel like I learned a lot, and I would do it again. Like I would get the same degree again if I had to go back and do it all over. But like, unless you get your master's, at least in my area, like it's a not a very useful degree, unfortunately. But I actually got to work with at a school with autism. They were doing, I started to go for my BBA, I think is what it's called. I kind of forget now. It's been a long time. But the teacher that started the program left. So like, even though I did everything, ABA, my applied behavioral analysis. So even though I went and did everything that I needed to do to get that, since the teacher that had to certify us left, we couldn't get it anymore. So it was kind of a waste of time, unfortunately, but it's okay. It happens. It happens. I had I did some internshipping, I guess you could say, for the doctor of school psychology at my college. So I think I could have gotten into that program. But at that point, like Dante and I had gotten back together, and it was going to be like 6 more years. And like we were kind of ready to live in the same area because we had been doing long distance for quite a while at that point in time. So like, it's just funny how life happens. Maybe one day I'll go back for it, but I doubt it, to be honest with you. Not that I don't think it like would be good to have, but just because like it doesn't really apply anymore. I use it on my employees though. So the psychology degree is still crazy useful. Still a crazy useful degree. I have my DSM-5. It's actually right there. Still got it. I'm prepared to diagnose. Just kidding. I thought about doing school counseling, but then I was like, ooh, do I really want to work at a public school? And I was like, not really. No, not really. Not really. It was cool though. It was cool. I really got to meet a lot of really awesome people through that degree. So I have no regrets, even though I didn't like get a master's. Right, exactly. It's so true, like how much you can actually use it. I even like when I was working at a company with people that were a lot older than me, I like used psychology to like make friends essentially, which maybe sounds a little bit weird, but turns out if you can just get people talking about themselves, like they think that y'all are besties, and it's really cool. But like now we're genuinely like good friends and still keep in touch even though I don't work there anymore. So definitely worth it. That's cool though that you also have that. I love that. All right, where does this ear start? I might need to count tiles. Don't have a lot. I need to buy more. Okay, so that's the center. So we got 1, 2. Oh, I didn't want to mark that. 2, 3, 4. So at like 5, we need to start. Like right there. Okay, cool. It's so true. It's so true. No, and like even like we have a lot of younger kids that work for us at the restaurant. Like it's mostly people in like high school and college age. And I don't know, just like it helps me like talk to them better, if that makes sense. And then like I don't know, like some of them also want to go for psychology degrees, and while I'm obviously not anti-psychology degree, like it's good for me to have the experience to be able to stress to them, like if you don't have staying power, if you're not prepared for at least 6 years of college, like this is not the degree for you. You can't really do anything with it without a master's. So that's been helpful too. It's like good to know though. I feel like people don't tell you that. I feel like it's important knowledge to know like, hey, I'm gonna have to be in school for at least 6 years for this degree to be useful to me. I feel like that's helpful information. Which like honestly, I wouldn't change anything. I love like the restaurant and like having the flexibility and freedom to like work for ourselves essentially. So I wouldn't even like change the route that life kind of took, because like now I also have the freedom to do this and to like make content out of games that like I really love to play. And I probably wouldn't have ever like done this or like had that flexibility otherwise. So, you know, it's cool. It's cool. Is this ear too big? Did I go too far? Oh my God, the cat's at the door. Yes, 100%. Okay, I think I took the top of the ear too far right here. Because I think this ear was already semi-formed. Should I let him in? Do you think he'll be good this time? Probably not. He was being really bad earlier. Yes, I'm so glad you found him too. Thank you. That means so much to me. It really does. I love it. I do love like YouTube. And like YouTube is kind of my bread and butter essentially, but the streams, like being able to talk to people one-on-one and like get live feedback and stuff is so cool to me. I literally love it. Okay, this actually, I'm wrong. This needed to be full because these needed to fade in, I think was what it was. Oh, thank you. I do love the YouTube. Where's this ear? Right there? No, this I'm too far in. I messed it up. Oh yeah, like that. Okay. I have messed something up here. I can't figure out this ear. Oh, there we go. This just needs to be bent. No, I very much appreciate it. I'm very grateful. It's really cool that like I get to do this and like talk to people like this. I love it. I love it. What is happening here? Oh, this needs to be an ear. Oh, we might have to move a house. Because this is like actually really in the way. We might need to do some time traveling. Because I don't know if I can make this. Yeah, okay. Whose house is this? Grizzlies. All right, Grizz. All right, we time to move real fast. Okay, before that though, I think this is going a lot better. Yeah, this is going a lot better. I actually think that looks kind of good. Okay, let's move Grizzly. We'll time skip super quick, and then I'll just climb. Oh, sorry. Also, wait, look at the fit. Look at the fit today. Isn't that so cute? The little bear dress. Oh my God. Oh my God, look at Marty. You're so cute. This bear island has like really brought me a lot of joy. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. It's really brought me a lot of joy. Hey, Grizzly, meet me in resident services. You gotta move. You can just come on in. No, they're literally so cute. Although the only non-bear I have right now is Chevra. And I gotta tell ya, my girl, she's vibing. At this point, she's gonna be an honorary bear because she is just chilling. All right, let's talk infrastructure. And we need to get layout changes. Island home. And we gotta move Grizzly. Yeah, take my money, you evil, evil little Tanuki. I'm just making your island nice, but whatever. I guess that's not good enough for you. I was on the fence about Grizzly. I have grown very fond of Grizzly. I'm actually very happy with the villagers that we have right now on the island. I just got to get Chevra to move out and then we'll be cooking. Thank you. He is cute. I do like Tom Nook, okay? I do. I'm not a Tom Nook slanderer. I cannot lie. I think he's a cutie. I'm just gonna plop Grizzly down on the beach over here. Do we think he'll fit? Oh, Judy, are you good, girl? You saw her eyes? Oh my God. You should fit right here, huh? Oh, too close to the water. How about here? Perfect. All right. Also, I've recently learned you don't have to shut down the game to time travel. I can't believe I just learned that. I was watching Sparksby play on YouTube the other day and I saw her do it and I was like, oh. So I've just been making it so much harder for myself than I need to. Good, good, good. Glad. But she'll like change the time and then like save and end. And then when she comes back in, give pets a treat. Okay, yeah, Apollo was crying at the door. You want in, buddy? Oh, hello. Come here. This is a good thing to do while we're loading into the game. I've got his treats present. Come sit with me. Come here. Look, come here. Look, I'm gonna give you a treat. You just have to come sit for a second. Don't you want a treat? Oh, okay. We're full on the desk. Hold on. I might can't put the cat cam on. You get a treat. Aren't you excited? Oh, I'm sorry. I hit the mic. The tail. His tail is so long. And he uses it like a little weapon. Buddy, you gotta get your treat. Look, you want your treat? He says thank you. Say thank you for the treat day. Okay, I'll give you one more, okay? Thank you, I love it. Here, there you go. He is very appreciative. No, you had two. Don't look at me like that. He said, hey, chat, redeem it again. There's a cool off Apollo, so they can't make you fat. They can't redeem it again, buddy. I'm sorry. That was really cute, though. I gotta put these up or he's gonna attack me. Hold on. He does not play about his treats. It's not a joke, okay? Last time, he literally like sat on the desk and had like a big pout. So hopefully he doesn't do that today. You got two for the price of one, buddy. He's like, hey, the bathroom is like right there off of my office, and that's where his food and his treats are kept. And so he's like now just sat in front of that bathroom door. Maple? No, buddy, no more. Okay. Day, I hope you're happy. Look at what you've done. You had two treats, bud. You're good. That was plenty. Two treats is plenty. Not for you? Two treats is not plenty for you? He said, hello? Can I have more? No, don't be sorry. He's chaos anyways. Oh, okay. Rattled the whole computer. Don't have a pout. He's having a pout. Are you having a pout? Hey, my PC didn't have anything to do with it. Don't hurt her. Buddy. See, you can't even fit there. You can't even fit there. You are not the skinny legend you think you are. He doesn't even know what he's doing now. I think he might go to a spot. He said, chat. Treats, redeem them. I purposely put a timer on the treats. I could not. Oh my God, look at Marty go. Look at Tutu with her ice cream. Oh, maybe Tutu could run the ice cream shop. That would be kind of cute. She does give off like would run ice cream shop energy. I could see that. I could see that. I think I would really like that actually for Tutu. Okay, yeah, okay. It's coming together. It's coming together. We're getting a plan. I'll run you through, oh, I gotta open my island designer. Here, I'll actually show you on the map. Wait, what do I put on this bear in other news? What goes on the bear? Like, I was thinking maybe the campsite could be cute, especially, okay, hold on. I'm gonna go to the gameplay so I can show you with my mouse. Okay. So, if The bears here, we could do like kind of a cool campsite, maybe like build up some cliffs like around it so it feels like a little more naturey. Over here in this little corner, I think we're gonna do like kind of a lighthouse cafe vibe, and the cafe is gonna kind of bleed out onto the beach. So that'll be like what covers this beach. We'll have a little lighthouse here. My Plumeria character is gonna run the cafe, so her house is gonna be a cafe. So I'm thinking maybe we'll put Plumeria, and maybe Ursula will come with us. So maybe like Plumeria and Ursula will live here and run the cafe. I'm thinking we'll build this cliff up here in the back, and that's where Able Sisters will go. And then maybe we can fit Tutu in there with her ice cream shop. So like this little segment of the map would be like kind of a shopping center. Because I'm thinking over here up these stairs, we'll do Nook's Cranny and like a post office build. So that's like where my brain's at right now. But I don't know. It's like I'm having a really hard time like making it all make sense in my head. I am going to connect this river. So we have a river mouth right here. I'm going to probably wind that up and connect that like right over here. So that'll also give us like a small little area back here that could also be really cute for the campsite. Maybe even the museum. I don't know. We've got some decisions to make. Yeah, I agree. I'm thinking it could be really cool because the thing is like this on the map is still gonna look like a bear whether we like build up more on it or not. So what could be cool is if we like right here where this little dot is, we have a bridge go across and like kind of build up a cliff around it and like put the campsite in the center. Because I'm thinking I might do like for the campsite, I'd like to use like the kids tents and maybe do like a little camper build. So like make it look like a large campsite. Like I think I want this to have a big camp area. We could even like build up a cliff on the outside of the pond and make it feel like really encompassed that way. And then maybe if we do that, we could even run some like waterfalls and stuff. So like when you're in the campsite, like you would be surrounded by like nature and waterfalls. That might be better. The cat is biting my foot. Can I tell you? I'm gonna go back and start terraforming while I tell you about this. He has an issue with feet. I often wear socks in the house, okay? But I don't have on socks right now. And so like, I don't think he understands feet. I don't know if that makes sense. But like, I think he gets confused by my toes because if I don't have on socks, he always tries to eat my feet and I wish he would stop. It's very upsetting. I actually really like hate my feet. My feet are like probably one of my biggest like self-conscious things too, funny enough. So I feel like he's trying to tell me I have ugly feet, and I know he's a cat and he doesn't know what he's doing, but I feel like it's intentional. I feel like he's like, put those dogs away. Not my cat giving me self-conscious issues. He's literally attacking them. It hurts. I'm gonna have to put him out if he keeps doing it. Please stop. My toes didn't do nothing to you. I'm sorry. My feet are ugly, but you don't have to be mean about it. They're not that ugly, I swear. I have like this thing where I still run a decent bit, not as much as I used to, but in high school, I did a lot of like track and cross country. And I ended up with this like genetic foot deformity. That sounds way worse than it is. Essentially like my toe, my big toe, instead of just being like this, like a normal big toe is, like it's the bone started to push out. So like I just have wide feet is all it is. But it's always bothered me. And I've been wearing these like toe things to try to fix it. I don't think it's working, but that's okay. My sister says it works because she has it too, because it's genetic. Oh, let me move. I'm not really in the right spot. Anyway, so when I was in high school, I went to the doctor over it because like what happens is like your foot's not meant to do that. So it ends up like pulling the tendons. And so like it would hurt. And so I went to the doctor and they basically gave me like these foot braces to wear. And so my sister more recently started dealing with it. Turns out it never worked. It was never gonna work. It was never gonna fix it. All you have to wear are these little silicone toe spacers. I used to have to put on, I wish I still had it, but when I tell you, I used to hide it from myself at nighttime. Like I was meant to sleep in them and I would, in my sleep, take it off and hide it from myself. So I eventually did such a good job, I lost it and never found it again. I don't know where it went. So I don't have it anymore. But I did buy the little silicone arches and it's been helping. It's been helping. I don't have one today because I didn't feel like it, but I'm also not, like it's only helpful if you're walking around and I'm not, so. I had my arches fall and yeah. Well, one of the reasons it happens is because like, my foot has a good arch. Like when I'm just sat here and like it's not pushed on anything, but as soon as I like stand up, my foot goes 100% flat to the ground. So like that's kind of what caused it, I think, originally. I don't know. I'm not a foot doctor. I think we might be cooking, you guys. I think we might be cooking. Okay, I need to take this ear up just a little bit more on this side. She's a little flat. We just need to unflatify her. Maybe do like 4 and then we'll curve right there. And then one more on this side. Right here. Yeah, it's not something I really struggle with anymore. I think I finally just got used to it. But since my sister needed some anyways, I was like, well, I'll just order them off Amazon because I owed her money for something else. I don't even remember. So I owed her money for something else. So I was like, well, I'll just buy them and I'll give you half. Because I only owed her half of the money that it cost to buy foot arches. Or not foot arches, like the little silicone spacers. Okay, these ears are different. Which ear looks better? I think the left ear looks better. But let me know what you think. I think maybe I just went up a little too high on the other one and it needs to go more out than up. But let me know if you agree or disagree. Yeah, I think the left ear looks better. Same. Okay, cool. So we need to just take this one down, like right here. And I think it needed to come out some more. So like maybe right here, we need to pull it out. Maybe even like one right here. Oh. How am I getting that from across the river? Well, should I shoot that down? Couldn't hurt. Could be something good, you never know. It was just right there. What did we get? What did we get? Oh, okay. Iron nuggets. I'll take it. I'll take it. Solid. I think the issue is like this is cutting in a little too much right here, maybe. It needs to cut in some, but just maybe not quite as much as it is. Thank you for the hydrate reminder. I needed that. I don't think I've had water the whole time I've been sat here. I appreciate that. Thank you. Also, reminder for all of you in chat to also hydrate. No, I needed to cut in some more. I messed it up. Maybe like to right here. like lock in so hard, I just don't remember to drink water. That's definitely not good. Definitely not good to do that. I think this just needs to be curved right here. Maybe? Where are we off? Because they're giving sisters, but not twins. I think maybe it's too far down. Like it does need to curve in like that, but maybe one tile higher than it is. Like right here instead. Maybe this just needs to curve and then we'll curve this little bit. I feel like this is like jagged. No, I messed it up. Where is this meant to like go in? Like right, like here? Maybe like this needs to come out one and curve right there. And then let's take this whole bit off. Oh, maybe that's good. Hold on, let's look at that before I keep going. What did I do? What did I do? I can't get it right. I think it's too much. I think it needs to be more like noted, but I don't think it needs to be as much as my brain is trying to tell me it should be. Maple, love you. Oh, no. Maple, please. Please, Maple. Please, Maple. Okay, well, I'm kind of a sitting duck. I don't think it looks bad, okay? I really don't. What I kind of think needs to happen is we need to give our bear a rounded head shape. So maybe what we should do is right here, bring this up 4 tiles because we're gonna round those corners. And then here, maybe we'll bring it out. Look at Tutu. Look at her vibe. Okay, she definitely is getting an ice cream shop. Yeah, my girl needs an ice cream shop. She needs one. Ooh, nope. We gotta bring that back. Curve right there. Okay, cool. So 3 tiles. And then this will also be curved. Uh-oh. Honestly, wait, that might look better. To do it like that. Might feel a little bit more rounded. If that's the case. Yeah, Maple is just vibing. I love that for her, but I wish she would choose somewhere else to vibe. It's right here, right? That won't connect. It will connect. Yeah, it will. It will connect, indeed. I think that was right, though. I think that's how it's supposed to be. That went better in my head. Oh, God. This should not be this difficult. It's just a little bear cone head moment. It's super casual. Don't worry about it. I think that's still gonna look bad. Yeah. I just need to take that whole first layer off. Hold on. Get rid of that. It needed to just go up 1. It just needed to go up 1. 2 was too much. Turns out it's like more drastic on the map than you would predict. Oh, I'm in the way. Why is it so jaggedy looking? That's a straight edge. And it looks super jaggedy. Why does it look like that? I don't understand. Also, this ear needs to come up like one. I think. Like right here. It's gonna connect to the water, I think, but it's okay. Like, how do I fix that? It's a straight line. What is this ear? Oh my god. It's like, it looks like it needs to go up one, and then I bring it up one, and then it's huge. Maybe it just needs to be like here? That's not right. That's gonna look stupid. Hold on. Hold on. It's gonna look stupid. Give me a second. I just gotta see where we're at. I'm so confused. I'm so confused. Okay. At the middle line here, I'm gonna put it here so I can point to it. So right here on this line, this needs to come in like on the edge. Okay. Now the ear, it doesn't need to go up. Maybe it needs to come more like right here is the issue. Okay. We got this, chat. We're gonna figure this out, I swear. All right. Goodbye, extra bit. You were not needed. I don't know why I keep thinking I need you. I think the water is like throwing off the way it looks. Okay, so right here is where it needs to dip in. You think so? Okay, hold on. Let's bring this in. I think it's like right here that it needs to come in. Maybe we can curve this. I think what I need is where Maple's sitting. I need to be able to bring the ear out over there is the issue. And I can't because Maple is having a grand old time. Okay, but let's see if this is looking better at all on the map. Maple, she literally got up and I was like, oh good, she's leaving. And then she sat back down. No, make suggestions. We'll figure it out. Okay, that's better. The ear does still need to come out, like right there though. Like right where Maple's sitting, I think it needs to come out a tile. I think I might need to take a little bit of that off, but honestly, like I'm the cheeks I'm okay with now. They're not perfectly even, but I think we're still like getting the bear vibe, so I think it's okay. Maybe I'll come up just one tile right there and see if that fixes the issue. I wouldn't call it an issue. I think it was looking okay. Yeah, okay. I just need to curve that ear out a little bit more. How can I make her move? Maple, are you enjoying your book? Can you enjoy your book elsewhere? Please? Are you kidding me, Maple? Okay, let's see if we can figure out this part. Maybe if we like curve this in more, it'll feel more like a rounded head vibe. Since I can't do anything where Maple's sitting anyways. Oh wait, I think that might look really good. Shut up, Sarah. Shut up. You say such stupid things. I think that might look really good, she said. Oh my god, I'm sorry. That really got me. I really got myself with that one. Okay, wait. That looks really good though. That looks good. It's the top of the head is not perfectly smooth, but I think we'll end up with like a bridge or something there anyways. So it's okay. It's okay. I don't understand why it's looking like that. I just need to bring the ear out like one tile. Like right here. Maple, please. Please, Maple. Maybe if I like go in somewhere and come back out. No, that's what got me. That's what got me to being like, oh, this is gonna look so good. And then the way that it looked. Sometimes you just gotta keep your mouth shut. Is that a magical girl dress I see? Hold on. I gotta close this, don't I? They won't let me in the dressing room with this open. Hold on. Magical girl dress. Fashion side quest. I'm hoping when I come back out, Maple will be gone. That's the hope. Ooh. Ooh, they're all so pretty. Is that a hot dog costume? Stanley? I'm sorry. Okay, wait. I feel like I gotta get pink, right? Maybe we'll buy a pink and a blue. I'll get the pink with a white hat. You know what? I'm gonna get them. We're not gonna wear it, don't worry. Maybe some Birks? Yeah, that's nice. That's a nice outfit. That was cute, huh? And then I'll get the baby blue with the blue hat. What a fit, slay. Slay queen. Ooh. That fits better, huh? We will just grab the black version. You never know when you might need a disguise. Maybe I'll get the green Birks. I think I have all the other shoes. Yeah. That's good. That's good. I know. I was time traveling the other day trying to force a move out, and I ended up in October, and I was like, oh my god, it's not that far away. Oh my god, it's not that far away. I think me and Apollo might dress up as bears this year. No, Maple. Thank you. Oh my god. Oh no! I'm sorry! Mabel, I'm so sorry. What do I do? Maybe I should bring her a present. I wonder if I have anything she'd like. I'm looking on my phone because I have an app that says like what they love. Let me see if I have anything in my inventory. It's a quick side quest, okay, you guys. I just made one of my bears very upset that I love dearly. Maple, I'm so sorry, girl. I'ma fix it. Okay. Okay, let's see what's in the inventory. That's the wardrobe. I think I'll bring her a piece of clothing. Maple. Okay, let's see. Maybe like a hat. I think I have one of those like big bows. I think she likes those. And I think she would look really cute in one of those. I forget what it's called. Let me see what it's called. Get something out. I don't know where it's at. Oh, I went too far. She does like the ribbon. She likes, oh, where'd it go? Sarah, I lost it. She likes the green ribbon. So worst case scenario, I'll bring her that. I want that big bow though. This, because I have extras. Giant ribbon. Does she like that? Oh yeah, she likes the green giant ribbon. Let's bring her that. And then I need some wrapping paper. Some wrapping paper. Sorry, that's a terrible French accent. What even is that? Ignore me, please. Okay, cute. Mabel, I'm so sorry, girl. I'm so sorry. Please forgive me. Hi, Grizzly. Not great, Grizzly. I just upset my bear. Running around here willy-nilly? Okay, thanks, Grizzly. Mabel. Okay. Can I not give her anything? Maybe it's because she sat. Okay, yeah, I can't. I know I can gift her. Maybe it's just because she's reading her book. I will kind of keep an eye, and if she gets up, we'll go give her the bow. I would very much like to give her the bow. I feel really bad. I've actually never done that before. I've never made them mad by like pushing them. Oh no! I couldn't give her the bow, so it's still in my pockets. I think I can't give it to her because she sat down. So hopefully we'll keep an eye. If she gets up, we'll give her her present. It's not me, is it? Okay, no. Sometimes it's me. My internet is crazy. Crazy. I'm glad you made it back. I still have her present. So hopefully, oh no. Not all of that. Oh wait, is she up? Is she up? Let me see if I can give it to her now. I know I can gift her. Yeah, I thought so. Here you go. I hope you love it. It's gonna be so cute if she wears it. I hope she does. Yay! Oh my god! She's so cute. I cannot. You're precious. Look at her and her bow. Yes. 10 out of 10. I hope she wears that with her like sweater, because she has a sweater that has like a green tree on it. That's gonna look so good. I think I might have messed up, you guys. Oh no. I'm gonna be okay. I can terraform around this house. Wait, honestly, I'm kind of glad I made her mad because she looks really cute in that. Obviously, I'm gonna move all these houses back here. They're not gonna be like this. But at least maybe we can... Where do we think the ear needs to come out? Okay, so this probably needs to be... Not like that. Not like that. This probably needs to be curved in right here. And then I think what we said this needed... No. I was just trying to look at my map. I clicked the wrong button. Oh, I think it needs to come out like here. Maybe? Hopefully. Maybe like if we... That's not gonna look good. That's not gonna look good. That's not gonna look good. I can already tell that's about to be so ugly on the map. Maybe if we bring this up right here. One more. Let's see where we're at with that. I think that's too far. Yeah. Yeah, that's too far. That's too far. It needs to come out some. I think it just needs to feel a little bit more gradual. So like, I think what we need to do is not that. Like, kind of stair step it and then curve each of the stairs, right? In theory, if I could just get the right thing. If I could just get the right area. Okay, and then this little edge needs to go all together. I don't think I needed that. I think I just needed a more gradual curve. Nope. Maybe? Probably not. It's not bad. Something's not right. I think maybe right here just needs to not be cut in like that. Oh! Wait, is that good? Maybe the cheek is a little too stark over on the right side? Do I mess with it? Okay, one more mess with this little spot. I think maybe this doesn't need to be quite like that. Is that gonna be too... What does it look like over here? Okay, straight line, Sarah. You gotta walk in a straight line. This is a sobriety test. Does that look straight to you guys? Hopefully that was good. You know what? You know what? That's acceptable. That's acceptable. I think that's solid. Obviously, we've got to do the river around it, but like, that's the easy part, you know? The bear in the center was like kind of the problem. Do we try to do the eyes and the mouth? If you don't know what I mean by that, let me show you. Oh, that's me. This. Do we try? I think we try. It might not stay, okay? But like, maybe just for the sake of the bareness of it all, we try to put an eyes and a mouth. Now, I do like, okay, let's really take some notes here, okay? I like how their bear like has the chibi kind of look. So the eyes and the nose are almost in a line. Okay? So we want the eyes to be kind of wide set and the nose to be just like ever so slightly dropped down in the middle. Okay, we can do that. We can do that. I believe in us, chat. All right. So if that is the case, how's the best way to go about this? Maybe just like marking down. Let's do it with the light dirt path because I could see, no, let's do it with the dark dirt path because I could see us leaving it if we do dark dirt path. So, okay, kind of middle of the bear's face is right here. So, ooh, okay, hold on. Hold on, we're gonna use bricks. Actually, do I have something that's maybe easier to count with? Like a custom path maybe? We'll use this, okay. So, this is the center right here. Okay. And then let's go with, we'll go with coffee cups. So let's move out 1, 3, 5 tiles maybe? 5 tiles? 1, 2, 3, well, that's 4, 5. Okay. And then if the nose is here, okay, because we know we want the nose to be like in the center, obviously. I think the nose is gonna have to be 4 wide. Because we're gonna wanna like taper it down essentially. I don't think that can stay. Oh, or wait, does the nose need to be odd? Or maybe that's okay like that. Here, actually, okay, let's do it like this. So then these will curve. No, okay, wait. The nose has to be odd. If we want, okay. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. Ignore me. We're not going in a straight line down. We're gonna do like a curve. So nose, okay. And then the nose is down. This is so ridiculous. We'll use clovers. Okay, so the nose is down 1, 2, 3 tiles from our coffee. And I think maybe we want to be like 2 tiles down. So maybe if we start it here. That's all a little too low, isn't it? That's like too far down on the face, I think. It needs to be up. Everything needs to be up. The nose is cute though. The nose is cute. Okay. I think the nose needs to be where the markers are. This is ridiculous. Sorry, little nose. You gotta go. We'll draw the first line of the nose and then check it, because obviously that wasn't so good. Maybe the nose needs to be here. So 1, 2, 3, 4 is the start of the nose. Let's come up. Yeah, that's a good nose location. That's a good nose location. Which is good, because we don't have to like redo any kind of markers. They're still fine where they're at. You drop these down. I think that's kind of cute. Okay. I like that. Okay, so if that's the nose, then the eyes need to start here, I think. And we just need them to be a circle. So I'm gonna what's 4 tiles look like? Not good. They're not big enough. They're also maybe a little too low, but maybe if we bring it up and out, it won't feel that way. So if we do like a 3x3 situation and then curve the corners. I feel like maybe it's a little too far out, but maybe it's too hard to tell without the other eyeball. I think it's like one too far out and maybe one too far down. Yeah, I agree. Okay, let's try the other eye. So what did we ended up going for? 4 between the nose. So 1, 2, okay, so that's 4, right? So we did it like this. And then 1, 3. It might be okay. It might be okay. We also have like a lot of other lines and stuff on the bear that won't be there, and maybe that's throwing it off some. And then I kind of want to attempt to do the mouth, but I think I would be okay if we didn't have that. Oh wait, maybe it's cute. Ooh. Okay, I think I need the mouth, but I think I like it. I'm not really sure how to achieve the mouth though. Oh, sorry, that's not right. That's not right. I was trying to put it on the gameplay so I could show you the bear mouth. It kind of needs to like V out. I'm not really sure how to attempt that, but I think if we had that mouth, the eyes would make sense. I think if we don't do the mouth, the eyes don't make as much sense. Do you see what I'm saying? So we got to try to do the mouth. We gotta attempt it. We gotta attempt it. That's not right. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I keep clicking the wrong buttons today. My bad. All right. For the mouth. Ew. Ooh. How are we gonna do this? I kind of feel bad because it kind of messes up the nose a little bit. This is how I know that other Animal Crossers are just much more talented than I am. And you know what? That's okay, but they are. And that is what it is. Because like, how did they do that? How did they make that make sense? I guess... Was their nose bigger than mine? Maybe. Do I make a bigger nose? Maybe if we like go out one more tile on each side. I feel like that's a big nose. That's so, no, wait, that's too big, right? That's too big. How did they do that? I'm so confused. I don't like that at all. If that's what I have to do to get it, I don't want the mouth. I don't want a big nose like that. It's not cute. This was cute. Excuse me, bug. I could... No, that won't work either. If we make it uneven, it might be possible. Because then we could drop one down here and then it would like come out like this. I'm still not understanding how they connected them though, like without making it too clunky. I mean, I guess just like this? That just doesn't make any sense. That doesn't make any sense to me. I don't know. I'm so in the way. Okay, that nose size is fine. We'll have to move. Oh, it's a little big, isn't it? It's a little big. That is what they did, though. Okay. But I feel like for me, I would rather not have the mouth and then would rather the nose be even, because I feel like we're gonna have bridges and stuff and that's gonna bother me if it's not even. Thoughts, you guys, thoughts. Oopsie. Is there a way for us to do the nose and still, or like the mouth, excuse me, and still have it be even? Maybe if we like just did like a different kind of mouth altogether, like we could still have a mouth. Just they can't be like one. Like they can't connect. But if we left like a tile in between, do we make it frown? I mean, we could make a little frowny face bear technically. Oh, he's sad. I can't do that. Sad bear camps. No, that's not good. That's not good. That's not good. I think I would be okay with just no mouth. Happy bears. Oh, I mean, I guess let's do a happy bear. Let's see if we can make a smile moment that like is still cute. What would be cute is like a little V-shaped mouth, but the issue is that's not really like possible to be even. I mean, I get maybe if we did it like here and then like curved these edges in. Can I even do that? Can I curve this one? It's kind of funny. Oh, wrong button. That wasn't right. We can make like a shocked bear. We can have it like have an O mouth. Oh wait, that wasn't even. That wasn't even. This needs to be in. This needs to be like here. Oh, it can't be unless I do the bottom one. Yeah, maybe like a straight line mouth would be about the only option, honestly. But okay, for real, I could see with the bear face right now. I don't think I have any kid campsites. How big is the campsite? 4? It's a 4x4. But like imagine like the actual campsite tent goes here. We could like put 2 kid campsites on these ones. And then in the back kind of do more forest trees, maybe some fake campers. Like I could see this like working and looking really cute. And like us being able to make like the bear face make sense, I guess is what I say all that to say. I think that looks adorable, honestly. Maybe we move the nose down 1 tile and see if we like that. Yeah, okay. 1 tile. Okay, I swear. And then if we don't like that, we'll go back and we'll leave it be. Because I think I would be happier if it were just 1 tile less. Okay, curve these. Curve this. Let me hop over. Yeah, okay, I like that better. I like that better. I think that this genuinely has some really cute potential. I don't know if I have any kid campsites. Maybe we move the campsite though to that spot and see if we like that. Tom, I have a request of you. I feel like the bear face being the campsite is like kind of perfect, right? Like what else is that gonna be? I mean, I guess it could be a lot of things, but it just feels right. Let's talk infrastructure, Tom Nook. Layout changes. Campsite. Let's do it. Let me go check and see if I have any kids tents. I might could buy some. We could even run over to Happy Home Paradise and buy some from there for sure. I would just kind of like to see it in action because we could even like cover those up with some like quilt patterns or something potentially. Like we'll play around with that. I don't know if we're gonna quite get to that today. I just like wanted to figure out how to make a bear bear lake first. Let's do alphabetical. And we are looking for kids. Oh, too far, too far. Oh yeah, I've got some. Probably won't leave the colors that we've got, but let's just take a few. Just to kind of see if we can make it work. And then we'll build a bridge at the chin of the bear. Maybe we'll go ahead and do that part. Okay, so I'm thinking campsite will go here. Uh-oh. Nope, 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 nope. Scooch it over. Do we think that's gonna mess it up on the map? I mean, I guess I can move it. Money's not really an issue. We're using treasure islands. I just wonder if that's gonna make the bear face not look good anymore, I guess is what I say that to say. Oh, let me rethink. Maybe it needs to come down one more. Can the pathway stay if it moves down one more? Like if it's here, that's probably better. Let me imagine. Oh no, it takes the pathway. We'll put it here for now. We can move it. We can move it later if we need to. I just wonder if that's gonna like mess up how like the actual bear looks from the map. Like maybe, yeah, I think it's gonna, okay, look, cause so it's gonna happen. It's gonna just be like a big fat square in the middle of the bear's face. Like he's gonna kind of look like he has like a zit or something on his forehead. I'm gonna have to wait and see what that looks like built. But what we could do instead is we were talking about putting a fake camper. So we could put the fake camper there and then put the campsite elsewhere on the bear. Like we did want to do a big campsite build. And I have codes for a camper already. So maybe like the campsite will go on one of the bear's ears or something. But then we'll have like these little spots. Let's put down a code. Let's try like maybe this pretty gingham because we can put that on top of this. And I think what'll happen is we'll still get to keep the code underneath. Like that'll still show on the map, but we'll be able to like kind of cover it some. I think that might actually look quite nice. Because we could do like, obviously we're not doing the full build right this second, but we could even do like a layering. Honestly, we're not gonna do it right this second. Also me starts doing it anyways. Oh, how come that one went in it, but the other one didn't? Interesting, interesting. Maybe I'll take this one then. Okay, yeah. Okay, but imagine. So we'll have like a double rug moment. Probably just the white kids' tents. Because I think probably this will extend down. And we can have like another kids' tent right here. Oh yeah, that has like really cute potential. And then like over here, we could do like another big blanket or something. We'll put the campsite maybe back here on the ear. And then we could do like our fake camper. Because I don't think the campsite is going to get to stay where it's at. Tell you what though, I'm going to go ahead and buy more of just like the white kids tents. Oh, that's special. Oh! I forgot because we got what's his name? Marty. We can buy all this stuff now. Wait, I didn't realize. This is the first time I've been on Nook Shopping. Wait, do they have to live on your island for that? Or like if I decorate, because I have all the other ones and there's some really cute stuff from the Sanrio villagers. Like this is super cute. Okay. Sorry, I got distracted. I was here for kids' tents. I think we'll use a lot of the white kids' tents, to be honest with you. I'm gonna just go ahead and order a handful of those. Oh, not enough bells. Oops. Oops. Let me get bells. I have an ABD back here. There you are. I'll just throw. Oh, actually, you know what? I kind of want to get one of the trucks. Okay, so I had kind of always planned to do a mail area, okay? But I came across, honestly, I kind of want to get it out. I kind of want to show you. I came across this truck. And I was like, well, if it wasn't a done deal already, it certainly is now. Truck. The way that I don't know my ABCs without singing them in my head, it's actually kind of sad. I'm not gonna lie. Gotta work on that. You probably just got a sneak peek, okay? But I'm gonna put it big. I was always planning to have a mail area, but I did not realize this was a swatch on the truck. Are you kidding? It's like so much of a done deal now that we have to have a mail area. Cause like, are you joking? It's literally a bear with mail. That's not custom. That's like in the game. Like, or what? Okay, sorry. Lock in, Sarah. That is, you are locked out. You are locked out, Sarah. I'm so unbelievably locked out. It's not even funny. I want a truck. I say all that to say I want to buy another truck because I know I want one for our like mail area, but then I also want like a to-go coffee place somewhere. So I'm gonna get one of those, but they're kind of expensive. They're actually more expensive than I realized. So that's good. That's good. And then we'll buy out the rest of kids' tents until we can't buy anymore. Okay. Let's time travel because I think I want to move the campsite. Oh, actually. Oh. What, Judy? What? The way that I was literally about to leave when she was like, Sarah. Oh, she got me a gift. A pocket tee. Wow. So innovative, Judy. That was very nice of you, though. Thank you. I need to get Judy a gift. We should get her one of those bows, too. Do you think she'd like a giant ribbon? She'd look really cute in a giant ribbon. All right, let's time travel really fast. Let's just see if we think that that campsite can stay there. I feel like the answer is no, but there's no harm in checking. I have to check anyways because I can't move it until after it's like been moved already, unfortunately. So that's okay. I think we'll still be able to make like a really cute campsite area. We might could even like put the campsite up on a bit of an overlook. That might be cute too. I might even for today, like leave the campsite. No, I probably won't leave it. It'll mess up my cute bear. It'll mess up my bear. Oh, I should have bought a bridge. Dang it. Okay, well, we'll have to move the campsite anyway. So we'll get a bridge and we'll move the campsite. Because I think what I would like to happen is let's maybe find a spot that we're happy with the campsite for today. And then I'll build a bridge. And I think we might leave it there for now because this actually took way longer than I thought it would. The way that I was convinced that this wasn't going to be that bad. Joke's on me. Joke's on me. It was actually really hard. Oh, but that's okay. It happens. All right, game. I wonder, I might, like off camera, go decorate villager houses for all of the Sanrio villagers so I can hopefully have access to their stuff. Wait, did it just say it was Grizzly's birthday? Is that what that just said? I know it's not really his birthday today, but maybe we go celebrate with him really fast because that would be kind of fun. What should we bring him? I don't know what Grizzly likes. Let's go find out. Grizzly. Okay. Oh no, this is not working good. I haven't added him to my app yet was the issue. So let me add him. He likes red mostly. Although I kind of want to lean away from red from him and see if we can get him in more like brown colors. Let me see if I have anything I can give him that he would like. Oh, he likes this collarless coat. I think, yeah, he likes this. Okay, and he'll look really nice in this. Let's wrap that. To make sure we wrap the right thing. Oh no! I'm sorry. I'll show you. We gotta move the campsite. You can see from right here why. It was a nice idea in theory that the campsite would go there, but alas, the campsite cannot go there. So we're gonna move that and we're gonna build the bridge. But first, I'm gonna run Grizzly a birthday present because it is his birthday today. Hopefully he'll wear it. He'll look really handsome in it. It's not really his birthday today, but I figure while we're here. Oh, look at them. I love this island. Oh my God, look at how they dance. It's so cute. I brought you one. Hi, how are you doing? Here you go, Grizzly. I hope you love it. Yes, we're doing an all bear island. I have like a bear. I'm sure you can see it back here behind me. We have like a bear theme on the channel. So all bear island just felt right. We do. I have one non-bear here still that I've got to get rid of, but she is just really vibing and she doesn't seem to want to leave. So that is a little difficult. I'll show you the map though, or not the map, but the, well, yeah, the map, but like all the villagers we have. Bye, Grizzly, happy birthday. Cute. So we have all but one bear, and Chevra is our only non-bear villager. And today we've been working on this bear lake that you can see back there. So it's not quite finished yet, but you can kind of see what we got going. But we've got Judy, Maple, Nate, Teddy, Marty, Tutu, Grizzly, Pinky, and Ursula so far. So a really fun set of villagers. I gotta move this campsite. Okay, we gotta move the campsite and build a bridge. And then there's Chevra. Look at her. Like she, at this point, she's an honorary bear. She doesn't want to leave. She like stays vibing. I actually moved another bear out before I was successful, moved her out. So one day I'll get rid of her. I do really like Chevra, to be clear. How much do I need? I'm gonna pull out 180 because I think our bridge is like 170. So that'll be enough to move the campsite and to build the bridge. Oh, I might need to do a little bit, hello label. I might need to do a little bit more terraforming before we, should we gift her the bear fits, the bear suit? I don't know. We could. We could. I love to wear my bear costumes too. Let's talk infrastructure, Tomothy. Okay, I guess let's get the bridge first. Doesn't matter, does it? We're going for kind of a natural themed island here. So we are going with the suspension bridge. Oh, it's only 130, so it wasn't as bad as I thought it was. Yes, please, Tom. Thank you, Tom. Isabel over there stretching. Get it, girl. Okay, sorry. Let's talk infrastructure. Layout changes. I gotta move this campsite. What do we think? Do we want to put the campsite up on an ear, or should I just move it out until we terraform that area better? I don't know. Let's chat about this for a second. Let's make a smart decision here. Oh, actually, look at the cutie patootie. Oh my god, you're so cute. He's so cute. He was so bad earlier. Oh, why is it so blurry? Hold on, let me clean it. Focus, camera. Why is it so blurry like that? Absolutely not, Cat Cam. Get it together. There we go. Ta-da. It's so funny how he went from absolutely attacking me to just sleeping like that. Sometimes I wonder how he sleeps so peacefully after being so bad. All right. Do you think she'd wear a bear hat? Be honest. I'm kind of down to try it. Do we think she'd prefer pink or blue? I'll wrap it in everything. I think she's kind of pink. I think she's kind of red and pink. I can check. Chevra. If I could spell her name right, geez. Yeah, she's red and pink. So let's give her the pink one. This wrapping paper has really come in handy. Chevra, where are you? Girly Pop, I got you a present. I really do like her. I'm gonna be sad when she leaves. Please wear it. Please wear it. It would literally make my life if you would put this on right now. No. Yes, you can. No, Chevra. Put it on. Dang it. Maybe she'll wear it later. It's not all lost. It's not all lost. We're fine. We'll keep an eye. I'll keep it. If I catch her wearing it, I will snag a picture for sure. Okay, let me go into the Island Designer. Start construction. Maybe I should have gifted her like the outfit, but I need her to wear the ears, you know? The bare ears is where it's at. How thick are the bridges? Is this about to mess up the whole, like, the whole vibes? Are the vibes about to be ruined? Is that thick enough? Does it need to be thicker? Okay, no, not gonna mess up the vibes. Oh, that's honestly really cute. I think that's good. Yeah, we'll go with it. Hello, little guy. All right. Is that how you do? I always just skip time. So the best way that I found is if you skip ahead 15 days and then every day after that, like you just wait for the thought bubble. And then if it's not the villager that you want to get the thought bubble, you just don't talk to them. And then the thought bubble will transfer if you skip to the next day. And that's worked for me so far, but we're kind of down to like the end of it. So it's a lot harder to get the right villager to have the thought bubble. So I might have to change my approach. Okay, where do we move this? That's not what I wanted. Where do we move this campsite? This is gonna be a large campsite area, so I'm kind of thinking, I heard, and it could be wrong, okay? I'm not a professional Animal Crosser, but I heard if you like annoy them or like make them mad and they forgive you, then it's even harder to get them to move out. So they say don't hit them. But that might, you know, I'm sure depending on who you talk to, you might get different information. It looks so bad. I think maybe we put the campsite on an ear. Thoughts? Or do we even, okay, hear me out. Do we even put a bridge right here and then like have the campsite be like right back here, like in its own little space? That could be kind of cute. We could like cliff it in. So it'd be like on the river, but still like a part of like the bear campsite. But it wouldn't impede on the bear. Riverview Camp, I like that. What if we... okay, what if we bridge straight into stairs and like build out a cliff back here and put the campsite like up on top of that? So like you'd have like a view of Bear River. Because I do plan to like actually play on this island. So I need Bear River to be accessible, but it only needs to be accessible from one side. So I'm okay with it being accessible from within the bear. Like, that's fine by me. I think that's good. Because we're not gonna terraform this part of the bear anymore, I don't think. I think what we're gonna do though is build up around it. So like we'll probably terraform out here. This might be I don't know, maybe I'll keep going. The way that I don't want to go like print menus is actually kind of funny. I'm torn because we'll have campers here. We'll do like a camper moment right here. And I might terraform some within the bear, but I do want the river to stay accessible. But I don't know, maybe like the campsite would be cute right here too. But like how much is that gonna mess up like what the bear looks like? I guess is my concern. Cause like I think this would be cute in the game, especially like if behind it, it's like cliffs and trees and stuff. But is that gonna look weird on the map? There's no way to know until we like do it. But that's a cute spot right there on the ear. Because Able Sisters and stuff won't be back there. We're gonna have terraform back there. I think I want to do a big cliff back there. So like, I think like maybe like a cliff and waterfalls. So like, I think we can make that look really, really magnificent. But will it look weird on the map? Ugh, it's so hard. It's like I feel like they had stuff on their bear. Let me show you. Okay, they did have stuff on their bear, but no big things. Okay, so here's what I'm looking at. So they do have like stairs here on their bear's ear, but they don't have any like any buildings. So maybe we should do the same. Maybe. Ooh. This is hard. This is hard. Okay. Let me start by getting rid of some of these like extra things. I don't need this here. Anything we can make to decorate a bow or bow tie? What do you mean? I'm sorry. I don't quite understand. Okay, let me go back into here. Oh, yeah. I feel like I can decorate in there. It's just gonna have to, oh, that's not what I wanted. It's just gonna have to be custom codes instead of like actual buildings. So like we can make buildings. Like I have these like things to make little campers here. Apollo's kind of blocking it. So I think what we're gonna do is still make this a really big campsite. And just like, we just have to put the actual campsite like maybe right behind it is kind of my thoughts. I'm just wondering like, do I wanna leave this flat and build it out? Or... I don't know. I'm torn. I know the campsite's gotta go. And maybe this isn't a campsite, but then like, what is it? If not a campsite, then what? I feel like the campsite is fun because we could do a bunch of these little tent setups like in a lot of places. And maybe if we did that and we have like a little bridge to the actual campsite right here, that could be kind of cute. Okay, maybe we do that. I'm kind of thinking we could leave it flat. Okay, so right behind the bear's head would be totally flat. And then we'll start the cliff and like build the campsite in. And then we could even like from that maybe have some rivers that run into like the bears, like this. Like we could have some waterfalls like on the side of it. So like when you're stood here, you'd see like the front of the bridge, the campsite behind you, and like maybe waterfalls on either side of you. Sometimes I have ideas in my brain and I don't know if they actually make any sense. Hopefully they do though. But this would be where the bridge was. So we might need to straighten this out some. Is this enough tiles for a bridge right here? I'm kind of okay if our river is not perfect, like around the bear face. I just wanted the bear face to look good, obviously. So we can kind of modify that however we see fit. It's not like I need that to be perfectly even on both sides, I guess is what I say all that to say. And honestly, like the bridge is gonna be here regardless, I think. Maybe what we could even do is like build up and then have like some stairs off to the side over here that then leads to something that's like up high over here. I think we could make that work. Okay, so I need to put the campsite down somewhere, but I almost want to get like my bridge marked first. So if this is the bridge, is that even? Okay, that's even. So we can fix the river later. Do I want to cut off access back here? I think I might. There's really no reason that you need to like get back here, I don't think. Although, ooh, maybe we leave like a sneaky little spot right here. And like let your villager, like we could put some like little chairs or something overlooking the ocean. I do love a sneaky little spot. I don't know if that makes sense. I'm sure it does. I'm sure you kind of get what I'm saying. But we could just have like a... Ooh. How many out does it need to be to fit a tree? Because I think I definitely want some trees back here, which means that the cliff, I believe, has to be 3 tiles. That still is probably possible to do what I want to do. So maybe that's okay. Yeah, we'll do it like this. No, not like that. Not like that. So we can kind of curve in this piece and this piece respectively. We'll have our sneaky little pathway. This cliff will be built out like a lot more. For now, let's just kind of get a little something on there. Also, so sorry if you were stuck in ad breaks. I apologize. You didn't miss much. We were just terraforming. I hate to say it, but the terraforming, not the most entertaining to watch. Love it. It's important. It makes for good islands, but definitely not the funnest thing to view, I don't think. Who knows? Maybe you love terraforming. Who am I to say what you love? All right, we'll circle back to this cliff. This is definitely gonna be more than this. But maybe for now, let's just kind of figure out where we want our campsite and everything to go. Oh, I don't guess this can be here because I would rather this be rounded. I do not like pointy edges in view. So kind of for now, let's just do like this, okay? So this would be the bridge, and then maybe we can, like, you go over the bridge and immediately get to the campsite. Ooh, we might not be able to do that with that cliff there. I don't think I like it. I don't think I like it. Thank you for the hydrate reminder. Let me actually partake in that. Hold on. Okay. We can do that. We're gonna have to change that cliff on the side. So you would come across the bridge straight into the campsite. Yes. I think that has good potential. Okay, so let's... This can't be like this. This is not really a priority right now, though. I don't think we're gonna get to this today. So we'll have like a sneaky little path that leads you to like a cute sitting area on the ocean. None of this will be here. We don't know what that's gonna be yet. And then I'm gonna put another bridge here. So let's time travel. Maybe we'll catch Chevra in her bear hat. Maybe she'll wear it tomorrow. All right. I have to get another bridge. Hopefully the bridge fits. I'm a little nervous about it, but I think on the cliff right behind where we're at, we can build out like a really nice like tree and bush area. Oh, Apollo. Oh no, he didn't leave. He just scooted. He just scooted. He's looking really cute today. After he had his like tantrum. Hello. Oh, hi, kitty. You annoyed with me? He's got to learn how to clean his little eye crusties. He's kind of bad at it. He goes through phases of being able to clean his eye crusties, but today was not one of those days for him. Nobody ever taught him. Poor thing. Okay, I think I'm liking this. We'll take a look at our map. We'll see how the bear looks. We'll go grab a suspension bridge and hopefully we can put it where we want to put it. If not, we're gonna have to move the campsite again. But hopefully we won't have to do that. I like that though. I think it'll be really cool. We can do like a big camping area. Maybe even like put like some food trucks or something out there. Like maybe that's like an area that we use for business or something. I don't know. We'll have to kind of see how it feels. Kix is here today. Just trying to see if he's gonna stay behaved. Okay, so map wise, honestly, that's much better. Obviously, we gotta fatten up our river a little bit. I see the vision, though. I see the vision. Hi, Tutu. Oh, she's so cute. Oh, she's singing. Oh, I was trying to get her to blush. Sometimes they do if you like clap for them, but she did do it for us. All right, let's grab that suspension bridge. And then see how it goes. They're so cute in here. Tom's just drinking his little coffee. Honestly, I could go for another coffee right now. I cannot lie. Although my office is starting to get hot. Oh, wrong. Oh, wait, actually, that is what I needed. Haha. Do another suspension bridge. Yes, please. All right, let me grab some money out and then we'll go plop that down, see how we feel about it. And I think I'm gonna have to move some more stuff around before we can really build this out any further, but we did the big thing that I wanted to get done today, so I'm feeling pretty happy about that. I'm just gonna pull out 100 because I like to keep some money in my pockets. I got that from The Hobbit. That was like a big joke between me and my husband for the longest time. Because in The Hobbit, Schmeagol says, what does Baggins have in his pockets? And now, oh, she's wearing her bow. Oh, you look so cute, Maple. This is literally my favorite thing ever. I love her. Oh, okay. Okay, everybody's singing. I love this game. Sorry. It makes me so happy. Okay. Somehow we'll have some stairs or something that leads down. Okay, cute. Here's where we'll kind of put our camper. I don't know if I can just place these. I think I'm gonna have to edit stuff, but they are here. Oh, wait, maybe I can. Oh, okay, wait. So probably we'll build out our camper like right here. Maybe we'll make like a gyroid camping site or something. That could be cute. And then right back here is, oh, that's gonna be cute, you guys. That's gonna be cute. Is our river fat enough right here, or do I need to thicken him up? That is not the right button. That is not the right button. I think it's good right there in this spot. We do need to thicken it up in a lot of other places, but I think right here is fine. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh, whew, sorry, I just wasn't close enough. The way that I was freaking out, I was like, it won't go. It won't fit. Yes. Okay. It's coming together. Hello, little man. All right. I think let me... I don't remember how to build a camper, and I don't think I have everything I need for it, but what we can do is place down all the panels. So maybe I'll drop those just so we like kind of remember that that's what we want it to be. I don't really know which order this needs to go in. I don't think it's right though. Okay, maybe like the wheel needs, oh, no, not that way. No, don't turn. Just pull. Maybe wheel. Ooh. Here? There is like a specific way you're meant to build these out, so don't worry, I will fix it. I just kind of want to set it up for the vibes. Door here. Okay. Door here. I don't know why this game has to be so hard sometimes. Okay, that's fine. We can push it forward. Oh, maybe the wheel needs to be like right behind the door. No, we'll put this. This is good. I feel like there definitely needs to be another wheel, right? Like for a camper. Honestly, like one of those pieces might not be necessary. Like it'll end up looking something like that. Look, you can see the little bridge guy through the hole. Cute. But imagine that, but like little gyroids, like we put them like in the camper. I'm just saying that has potential to be kind of adorable. All right, I do want to erase these extra bits that we don't need and time travel to the next day so we can see our bridge in place. And then we might let that be it for today. We obviously have a lot that we need to do still, like a lot, but I think for today, this might be a good spot. Because I kind of got to figure out the layout. I got to figure out where everything's going to go. Oh, okay. I can't get rid of those until after the bridge is built anyways. Let's get some stuff though from Nook Shopping while we're here. I kind of want to get, I forget what they're called. I think they might just be called scooters. I know I'm going to want some of those though, and I only have one right now. I can get them edited at, what's his face? Not enough bales. Okay. I keep forgetting I'm poor, you guys. Oh, there's a thing right here. We'll go here. I also, are you kidding, Sarah? Are you kidding? Stop. I also feel like I need to kind of clear some of this stuff out over here before I can really build this, like the Bear River out anymore. That's good for now. All right, let's get our scooters. Scooter. Ooh, some shopping baskets could be cute. I'm gonna have to, I definitely need to come through and buy some more stuff like all around. We'll start with our scooters. We don't need to do too much too fast. I might need to run to a treasure island soon too. I have to think about it though. Like, I feel like maybe even some more terraforming. Like we could make some little waterfalls. Like we can build up areas in the bear that we don't plan to use, I guess, is what I'm thinking. Like maybe if we take both of the ears and build up like cool nature areas. So that way, like when you're here, you'd be kind of surrounded by like pretty waterfalls and plants and like, it would feel really enclosed, but then the map, it would still, that's not a map, but then the map, it would still look like a bear. Yeah. Okay, yeah, I think I like that. I think I like that. So I got what I needed. Let's time skip, get that bridge built, make sure we kind of are liking it still. And then, I don't know, I feel like I need to sit down and come up with a plan. To be honest with you, I'm kind of all over the place, if you couldn't tell. I'm not officially diagnosed with ADHD, but like I'm 90% sure I have it. And so Animal Crossing can be like really hard to lock into a specific area. But what I'm thinking next, we'll kind of start with the bottom right corner of the island, and then that'll take away a lot of the people that are still in houses. And I might even need to just move everybody onto beaches and like clear out that space. In my head, before I had decided to make it an all bear island, I was like, oh, well, they'll like all be in the back corner and I'll just do that back corner last. And then like, of course, I'm like, no. What we need is a big bear lake, a big bear like island in the middle of a river. And that needs to go in the exact corner that I said I would do last. So that was just poor planning. Not poor planning, but at the time that I did that, I was not planning on a bear island. So To be fair, I thought it would be okay. Oh, Maple's not in her bow today. Oh, we didn't see Chevra. We need to see if she'll wear her bear hair, like her bear costume. I don't think she's gonna, unfortunately. Maybe giving her a bad gift will make her want to leave, though. We could hope. Maybe that's wishful thinking. Oh, my ears just started ringing all of a sudden. That was weird. Is it raining on my island? No, no, it's sunny. It's Saturday, though. All right, let's check it out. Let's check it out. I think we're gonna like it, though. I like how Apollo finally chilled out, like, towards the very end of stream. It goes like that pretty much every time. Okay, from the map at the bottom, I already love it. I actually like that a lot. Okay, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Look at Marty over there. Oh, sorry, don't get distracted. Lock in, Sarah. We're going look. So we want to leave the river open from in this zone, I think. Oh, that looks so good. And it's still very much like a part of the bear, and we'll make it even more so by like doing some terraforming and stuff. Look at Ursula over there. But we'll make it more so like by doing some terraforming that like builds it in a little bit better. Let's get rid of these extra little dots. Just so we can get a really nice look at the whole thing. So I was just doing that to make sure we stayed kind of even. But we'll build up a nice cliff. We can do like a nice little camping zone right here. And honestly, I feel like the person in the tent is just gonna come enjoy like the camping with everyone else. Like it's just another spot to camp. So we'll have to build out like a pretty nice camp area. So I think maybe that'll be one of the next things that we do. But maybe before we do that, I'll kind of, and I like that we're gonna have a secret little path because we'll probably use like these little custom paths like this to kind of indicate that you can go back there. Obviously, we'll have to kind of figure it out, but I like the idea of that. And then like even just curve it that way to be like, hey, go that direction. Yeah, that's gonna be cute. Yeah, tell your boss stream comes first. Sorry, boss. I can't work anymore because I have to watch stream instead. But look, this actually turned out so cute. It's still gonna feel very much a part of this camp area, I think. So now I need to maybe just like Pinterest some camp areas, and we just need to build out a very large camp area next. But I think today that might be it for me. But I'm liking it. I'm thinking that's looking really cute. I'm gonna move over here so you can see it on the map. The bridges are like perfectly even, which I'm actually really thrilled about. Like, actually really thrilled about that. So I think it came out good. I definitely need to fatten up the river on the outside and then like maybe add in some extra terraforming around. But we kind of got to figure out, I need to sit down and brainstorm like what areas are going to be what. Because like I said, I think I'll put you on my gameplay again so you can see my mouse, but the music will stop. Tell you what, I'll play Animal Crossing on Spotify because I think we're probably done with the game. But I'm thinking we'll do like our little cafe area here. I kind of want to build up the cliff like probably pretty far, if not all the way back here. But I'm gonna have to figure out where to put some stairs back here if we do that. That or like we're gonna have to have a path that kind of goes around like this to the campsite and leave it all on one level. So sorry, boss/team. I have to move all my meetings because Plumeria, she's online. That's so funny. Sorry, can't work today, you guys. Any day but Tuesdays and Thursdays, okay? I'll be here. That's so funny. But I think that's it. I think we successfully did what we set out to do. We've got a long way to go on the island, but you know what? You know what? She's coming along. She's coming along. We got a whole bear. A whole bear. I'll book it on my calendar. I need to schedule a meeting with you from roughly 12 to 3, okay? I did go a little over today, but I apologize. But 12 to 3 is usually a pretty solid time slot. I'm actually gonna need to take a lunch from 12 to 3, boss. Thank you so much for hanging out, you guys. I am gonna go ahead and end it there. I have some restaurant work to do, so I gotta get started on that before I don't do work again today. I promise Dante, I said I'm gonna have it done on Tuesday, okay? I'm gonna get it done Tuesday. So I must hold my word. But I'm gonna go ahead and log off. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I literally had the funnest time as always, and hopefully we'll be doing some more work on the island soon. I might do a little offline work to try to figure out my layout, so maybe we can come in with more of a decoration plan next time. But I'm gonna hop off. Have a great rest of your day. Have a great rest of your work day if you're working. Hopefully you can actually get some stuff done now. Bye, you guys.